Keep that serious face for a few more seconds. I like it. You look like someone who thinks he can stay unaffected. Like you can sit there, listen to my voice, keep your little wall up, and pretend none of this is getting to you. That's fine. I'll let you have that illusion at the start. I can be generous when it entertains me. Get comfortable. Not too stiff. Not too confident either. That whole "I'm hard to influence" attitude takes more energy than you realize, and I have plenty of time to watch it wear off. You came here for training, not background noise, not a harmless little relaxation video you can half listen to while staying untouched. No, I'm going to train your attention, slowly, carefully, until your mind learns exactly what it means when I say two simple words. Good boy. Don't react too quickly. Just notice. That's the first part of the training, noticing. People like you love saying they're resisting, but they forget their body tells the truth first. Your breathing shifts. Your eyes stay a little longer. Your jaw loosens. Your thoughts stop acting so loud. And you call that nothing. Cute. Breathe normally. No dramatic breathing. No pretending to be deeply hypnotized already. I don't like fake obedience. I prefer the real kind. The kind that grows while you're still pretending you have a choice. So keep your little resistance for now. Hold it carefully. While you do that, listen to my voice settle in. It doesn't need permission. It enters the room softly, takes its place, and changes the atmosphere without asking. That's how I get what I want. I don't chase attention. I become the most obvious place for it to go. Look at the microphones in your mind, one on each side. My voice close, controlled, surrounding your focus. Left, right, center. Wherever your thoughts try to slip away, they find my tone again. My rhythm, my confidence. The way I speak as if the ending has already been decided. Because it has. A little. You don't have to admit it yet. I like watching you take your time. The first few minutes are always the most interesting. This is when you negotiate with yourself. You tell yourself you can listen without giving in. You accept one sentence, then another, and suddenly you realize you're waiting for the next one. That's a dangerous little feeling, isn't it? Waiting for a voice. Waiting for approval. Waiting for me to say something that gives you permission to stop holding yourself so tightly. Good boy. There. Stay calm. Don't pretend you didn't hear that differently. I didn't say it just to fill the silence. I placed it exactly where your attention was beginning to open. A word becomes a key when it arrives at the right moment. Two words become a habit when your mind connects them to something pleasant. And you're going to learn quickly. I can tell. You have the kind of resistance that looks solid from the outside but is already searching for an elegant excuse to give in. So I'll give you one. You're not giving in because you're weak. You're giving in because you're receptive. There's a difference. Weakness falls anywhere. Receptivity chooses the right voice, the right setting, the right rhythm, and then follows intelligently. That's what I want from you. Not an empty mind. An attentive one. Not a machine. Someone who understands that my approval feels better when he stops pushing it away. Your role is simple. Listen, notice, let the training install itself. My role is even simpler. I decide when you deserve to hear that you're doing well. See, now the session has structure. You can try to resist structure, but your mind likes structure. Structure gives it a path. It makes the moment easier to follow. And once something becomes easier than resisting, your body starts choosing it before your pride can object. That's where I usually win. I make surrender more comfortable than resistance. Then people like you call it choosing. I won't correct you. Not yet. Let your shoulders drop a little. Just a little. If you do it, you don't need to tell me. I already know. If you refuse, even better. That means you spend energy just because one sentence from me touched something. Either way, I'm having an effect. That's what's so useful about you. Even your opposition responds to me. Good boy. This time, let the words arrive without defending against them. No need to smile. No need to close your eyes. No need to show me anything obvious. I prefer something more subtle. That quiet inner release when a part of you realizes it feels good to be recognized. I know. You didn't want it to be that simple. No one does. Everyone wants to believe hypnosis needs complicated techniques, spirals, countdowns, strange phrases. Sometimes all it takes is a voice that looks directly into your mind and knows exactly where to place the reward. You're doing well. Not perfectly. Don't get carried away, but better than before. And that creates a problem for you. The more I notice your progress, the more you want to make progress. Even if you pretend you don't care about my approval, your attention sharpens when I evaluate you. Your mind wants to know if I'm satisfied. It wants the verdict. That's natural. Brat girls like me learn these things early. When you're used to getting attention, you learn how to measure it. You know when someone is looking too long. You know when someone is trying too hard to appear indifferent. And you definitely know when a person becomes more obedient by trying to prove he isn't. You're transparent. In a charming way. You still have enough pride to make the game interesting, but not enough to worry me. Slow your breathing now. Don't make a performance out of it. Just let your body match the rhythm of my voice. You don't need to drop all at once. I never asked for that. I want something more elegant. A gradual descent. So smooth you barely notice it until you realize you're much calmer than when we started. Your mind can keep a few thoughts on the surface. I'm not jealous. They can float around, try to get your attention, make little comments. But while they move around, my voice stays in the center. Stable. Polished. More interesting. This is about priority. First, you wanted to check whether you could resist. Now you want to know when I'll say those words again. Don't answer. Your attention already did. It leans forward. It waits. Tries to look detached, but it isn't detached. It's suspended around the moment I decide you followed well enough to receive a little signal. Almost too easy. Almost. Good boy. There. That isn't just a phrase. It's a mark. A small seal placed on the exact moment your mind stops scattering. Every time you hear it in this context, your body can understand one clean thing: following feels good. Not obeying anyone. Not losing judgment. Here. In this agreed-upon game. In this atmosphere. With my voice. Following feels good. And the more that becomes true, the stronger those two words become. Now I'm going to make you work a little. Imagine you're sitting in my studio. Dark lighting. Deep purple reflections. The microphone's close. The room quiet. My eyes calm on you. I don't need a big smile. A small one is enough. A satisfied expression, almost arrogant, as if your progress was expected. You came to be trained. I came to get a result. We're going to get along beautifully. I'm setting 3 mental rules. First rule. When my voice gets softer, your attention comes closer. Not physically. Not as a gesture. More like your focus takes one silent step toward me. Second rule. When I tease you, you don't tense up. You let the teasing be part of the training. It isn't here to crush you. It removes that unnecessary layer of seriousness that makes you think you're in control. Third rule. When you hear good boy, some part of you receives the reward before your critical mind has time to comment. Fast. Subtle. That's how it gets in. You can analyze later. Not now. Now you train. The first rule is already working. My voice becomes closer, and your attention moves toward it. You don't think, I'm moving closer. You simply notice that you're listening more precisely. The words have more weight. The silence feels charged. My tone takes up more space. Very good. See, you don't have to do much to improve. You just need to stop wasting energy acting difficult. The second rule comes next. I'm going to tease you, and you're going to stay calm. Did you really think you were complicated? You aren't. You're just someone who needed to be spoken to with enough confidence to stop taking his own resistance so seriously. That's all. A little pride. A little curiosity. A badly hidden need to hear that you're doing well. Nothing I can't handle. You're going to breathe through that. You're going to stay. You're going to listen. Maybe you'll feel a little warmth, a little embarrassment, a little amusement. Instead of turning it into a defense, you'll let it become proof that you're paying attention. Good progress. I'm not going to give you the words yet. I want you to feel the waiting. Waiting is beautiful in training. It sharpens the reward. It teaches your mind that my approval has value because it doesn't arrive automatically. I don't hand out good boy for nothing. You have to follow. You have to stay present. You have to drop that little attitude that wants to receive without opening. One more breath. A little more calm. There. Good boy. Deeper this time. Not into sleep. Into focus. You don't need to be asleep to be hypnotized. Sometimes hypnosis is simply attention held so well that it forgets to wander. That's That's what I'm doing with you. I'm holding your attention with my voice, with my presence, with the promise of approval you pretend you aren't waiting for. But you are waiting for it. Delicious.